I know I've made many videos on Shark vacuums, and in fact I do love them and they work really great, but somebody made an excellent comment about the fact that these vacuums might not be built to last. So let's talk about a few things that constantly seem to break. Let's have another maintenance meeting with some of the usual suspects here. Here you can see some of the Shark vacuums that are going to the graveyard. So this is the first one, the Shark Navigator without the Zero M technology. This is by far my least favorite vacuum. The front end of these always seem to break. Now this one here is a more reliable model. It does have the self-cleaning brush holes, you have less issues, but the issue with this always seems to come back to the handle part of it. Not sure why, it's just not built to last. Like they break and then they spin loose like this. So you have to crazy glue it. But it always seems to do that for some reason. Now the bottom parts as well, this one is just jammed in there. I don't even know how they managed to do that one. But that's because it breaks and it loosens and then it gets stuck. And this part right here you can see is broken completely. And sometimes that green part actually comes off completely as well. And you'd have to crazy glue that as well. And you can see it just loose, the whole connection. Here again, this one is taped, apparently, because it wasn't holding. This happens a lot too, and I know that's the user error. They're not careful with the cord. And this one here is common with the Shark Apex and the Vortex. Great vacuums. I don't have a lot of negative things to say about these, but sometimes it's a connection issue. So if these prongs don't connect with each other, then the brush doesn't actually work. So to be fair, I do own a cleaning business and my staff put a ton of hours on these vacuums. So I would say it depends on what cleaning model you use. So if it's the Shark Apex, for the most part, that thing is very solid and reliable. If it's one of the older Shark Navigators, yeah, maybe not so much. So I would say Shark is a reliable vacuum. Is it built to last many, many years? Probably not. But overall, I would still give it a 9 out of 10 for vacuuming.